Bernie's introducing me to a new artist again. Thank you, Bernie, for your purchase. We are going to react to Supertramp. So, Supertramp, it sounded a bit odd. So, I went to read the comments under this video that we are going to react to now, and it actually looks like the song is legendary. So, everyone's having the most sincere comments under this video, which is called Take the Long Way Home. And this seems to be a live version that was done in 1979. It was remastered because it's in 4K, so at least we'll have a good experience. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this now because of everyone's comments. Like a lot of them is literally saying, you know what, it's such a short life. I'm now in my 60s or 70s and the last 22 years just flew by, or whatever the case might be. So yeah, I think let's just go head first into the song and let's enjoy.
Listen, when you go home tonight, after the concert...
That's British.
Don't forget to take the long way home.
Lol. Good job.
So you think you're a Romeo? You're playing a part in a picture show. Well, take the long way home. I'll take the long way home. 'Cause you're the joke of the neighborhood. Well, shouldn't you care if you're feeling good? Well, take the long way home. I'll take the long way home.
Honestly.
There are times that you feel a part of the scenery.
Hey. Yo, he is multi-talented.
Who's to blame?
Whoa. To think. To think so many, if not your, this is some crazy articles. Ooh, shit's going crazy. Do you think how many people actually experience this, right? I almost kind of, well, let me like this. First of all, I'm thinking, yo, guys, if I'm look tired, I'm on day 4, going for day 5, fasting, including caffeine detox. So I'm struggling in terms of my coffee detox. That is the worst. So I think my blood sugar and everything is really dropping now. Um, Although I've been doing really, really well, like really well. I haven't been as, starved and hungry as what I normally is during fasts. But this one has been going fairly easy. It's just now, today, I'm kind of feeling like shit. I wish I can have a cup of coffee. Because I function on caffeine. Anyways, back to the song. I just wanted to explain why is it that I'm yawning or struggling to actually keep my eyes open. um, so mean. I remember when I was a kid, well, a teenager rather, from when I had to walk from school. I would take the long way back home, and it's because I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to go, be alone at home with my stepfather. Um, and so I know so many men who also don't want to go back home because the wife is miserable and the wife makes them miserable. And I mean, I suppose it's the same thing for, women don't really want to go home if it is that they work, because they don't want hubby to come home, or they'd say she's a housewife and her husband needs to come back home. So instead of her taking the long way home, she wishes hubby takes the long way home because she doesn't want him to come back home. So that's I kind of see I know this song has almost like, two aspects to it, two meanings. So the one is you really don't want to go home. You're trying to take as long as what you possibly can to go home. And the other one is, what was it? There was something that made me think you kind of, no, wait, no. Before I spew nonsense, let us go read the lyrics. Because I swear I had a second theory. Well, not a second theory. I kind of felt like there were two parts to the song. But now I think because I'm relating to the negative, not, yeah, I suppose let's call it the negative part. That's kind of the one that sticks. So let's see. News is working. Yeah. Okay, so you think you're Romeo, you're playing a part in a picture show. Well, take the long way home, take the long way home. Because you're the joke of the neighborhood. Why should you care if you're feeling good? Well, take the long way home, take the long way home. Oh, I think that was it. So I kind of felt like, there's so much pleasures along the way of home, um, that you'll rather take the long way and still experience everything on the side. I think that's where my head was going. Um, where are we? Okay, so there are times that you feel you're part of the scenery, all the greenery. It's coming down, boy. And then your wife seems to think you're part of the furniture. Oh, it's peculiar. She used to be so nice. When lonely days turn to lonely nights, you take a trip to the city lights and take the long way home, take the long way home. You never see what you want to see, forever playing to the gallery. You take the long way home, take the long way home. Yeah, I think it's definitely so. Although, okay, so this is the part or the split that I'm seeing in the song. So the one or both sides is I'm gonna take the long way home, because both kind of end in the result of I really don't want to be home. So the one is wife is miserable, and the other one I'm taking the long way because there's actually lots and lots of pleasures on the way home. So I would much rather try and experience all of that. Um, So where are we? Yo, I keep getting lost today. You'll never see what you want to see, forever playing to the gallery. You take the long way home, take the long way home. And when you're up on stage, it's unbelievable. Oh, unforgettable. How they adore you, but then your wife seems to think you're losing your sanity. I mean, hey. Does it feel that your lives become a catastrophe? Oh, it has to be. For you to grow, boy, when you look through the years and see what you could have been. Oh, what you might have been if you would have more time. So when the day comes to settle down, who's to blame if you're not around? You took the long way home. You took the long way home. Oh, wait. I wonder if there's a third possible, just because of this verse or this chorus, third chorus. Cheapest, how many choruses can a song have? Does it feel that your life's become a catastrophe? Oh, it has to be for you to grow. So obviously, in order for you to become the best version of you, your life kind of needs to be shit. Because we learn from it, we grow from it, we become stronger, we become wiser, we make better decisions. So home at the end of the day is, the place where it feels safe for us. It's our safe haven. It's our safe zone. I like to call it my safe zone. So, and it's not necessarily at the end of the day, but it's at the whatever period of your life. So in order to get to that place where you can call home, a lot has to happen. When you look through the years and see what you could have been, yeah, or what you might have been if you could have had more time. So when the day comes to settle down, who's to blame if you're not around? So maybe if you never reach that point of I'm home, it kind of, you are taking the long way. You are going ups and you're taking ups and downs. Life is miserable. Life is chaos. You know, instead of having a straight line to your goal, it's like zigzag up and down. Kind of symbolism. That's why I'm going with this, and I feel like I have three possible scenarios here, or three meanings that I'm drawing from this. But I think the one that really resonates for me is the literal one, whereas you take the long way home to avoid having to go home because you don't want to be with the people that are home. Or maybe, I mean, yes, this specific song and the lyric suggests that there's, a miserable wife waiting for you at home, but it could also be that there's no one waiting for you at home, and now you have to go home alone. So, and not everyone is okay with being alone. So maybe that's also, I mean, you can really adapt the song to make it relevant for you and relatable for you. And I think that's probably why it's so special for so many. So, okay, what does the about section say? Roger Hodgson sings about how after so much time on the road, you want to take the long way home, either due to homesickness. So you just want to go back to your house, no matter how convoluted the road back is. See, in this sense, I don't understand why it's the long way home, because you would not surely just, take the shortest way home if you really wanted to go home. Or not having reasons to return. Why return to feel diminished by an ignoring wife? I really believe we all want to find our home, find that place in us where we feel at home. And to me, home is in the heart, and that is really when we are in touch with our heart and we're living our life from our heart, then we do feel like we found our home. Aw, that's true. Spending weeks, months bouncing from airport to airport, living out of hotels while those you are doing your thing for love, you are those who are paying for you can't stop praising you, but still feeling so out of place when back working in your hometown where your friends hardly see you anymore and driving home from a local job to a house with people who don't know what exactly you do while you are away. Take the long way home. That's also a very interesting. Well, I mean, that's a different, not use case, but different, experience, a different scenario where this was applied, another person's life, and how this song is so relatable to them. This is really cool. Thank you, Bernie, for this one. Thank you, thank you. Now I know who's Supertramp. I wasn't 100% like at some places I actually struggled to really make out what it is that he was singing. But I definitely got enough of it to figure out, okay, you know what, this is where my brain is leaning towards. And the title also is very leading. So, yeah, you didn't need too much context, just enough to kind of get to, okay, I think I know what's happening now. But yeah, this is really beautiful. But yeah, so thank you, Bernie. I will take you guys on the next one. This, by the way, is the wrap for February's list. Okay, so this was the very last one that I recorded today. I will ask all the VVIPs tonight still for all their free VVIP bonus requests for March, and then we can tackle the list. I think I've scheduled most of the songs so far for March, and then yeah, we'll throw in the VVIP request there too. So check you in the next one.
We at the Braveheart. With bright Vikings we stand side by side, with axes raised high, bound by blood and honor. We believe in the old ways,